God, I'm sure I have.
Ta-da!
Just to remind you, I'm a vegetarian.
Louise, doctor's orders.
Very good. It was great. I mean, James is such an incredible actor to watch, but an even more incredible actor to work with. Yeah, I survived.
Never hang out with vacation friends after the vacation.
Don't move until you hear my voice again, okay?
Louise Dalton is a wife and a mother, and she meets a man named Patty.
Patrick Feld.
She's having these really intuitive reactions to spaces that feel unsafe for her and her family. The lesson of the movie is trust your instincts.
I think this is not the first time you're playing a tough female character, especially you're the one who fight the Terminator, right?
I think that she is, her strength is not so like outwardly articulated in the beginning of the movie, and she's sort of holding back some of her impulses and instincts, and then as the movie progresses, she gets to kind of eliminate that gap between like impulse and action, and that was fun to play with that development.
Okay, so except for the fun parts, what's the biggest challenge when playing the part?
I guess that it was frustrating sometimes to understand like why she was compromising so much with her husband, but you know, she was trying to save that marriage and she was willing to put her family at risk to do it.
So what's it like to working with James McAvoy and facing off against him?
It was great. I mean, James is such an incredible actor to watch, but an even more incredible actor to work with because he's so surprising and fun and brings such a big like joy to the whole experience and playfulness. And that's just the greatest vibe to be around. So I loved working with him.
So is there any memorable moment while working with him?
No. Nope, none at all. No, every day was fun. I mean, not only working with him on set, but we were all sort of working away from home, and we would, you know, get martinis and Cosmos after work, and it was just so nice to have people that you really, really liked working with and wanted to spend time with outside of work as well, because I don't think that's always the case, and I just loved him.
Mm-hmm. And I think the film is about the bad experience as a guest when you're going to someone else's home. So have you ever had a bad experience as a guest?
God, I'm sure I have. I once was on a road trip in Alabama, and I stayed at a motel, not a motel, but a bed and breakfast where each room was themed, and mine was like the sort of Cleopatra, like ancient Egypt room. And I remember at one, they made us do a group prayer together at night, which was just new for me. And then in the morning, I remember they very angrily knocked on our door at 8 a.m. wondering why we weren't at breakfast yet. And I don't know, fair enough. I just wasn't familiar with the customs of that particular bed and breakfast, and I found it uncomfortable and surprising.
Okay, that's not too bad compared to the film, right?
Yeah, I survived.
Yeah. Okay, so we've seen you taking so many different roles and genres in other films. So how do you choose your script and your character?
I think it's just a combination of the character being a character I haven't played before, and the script feeling new, and the like having some particular new challenge in it for me, and who the director is, and trying to make sure all those things work kind of in concert, because you really need all three. It's no good to just have one of them, you know? So luckily, there's not that many great things, so you just wait until you find the thing that hits all three boxes.
So what attracts you to doing Speak No Evil?
I just thought it was so like funny and tense. I thought playing with the sort of social awkwardness on the same plane as being hunted by a psychopath, that feels the same sometimes when you're in an awkward situation. Like the adrenaline can feel the same. So I liked that those two things were being you know, in opposition, held in opposition.
Quiet around here. I mean, do you guys even have any neighbors?
Something's not right.
I need to get out of here.
You tried to leave without saying goodbye?